welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. This is a Dollar Tree DIY where I'm using these two decorative boxes and these tumbling tower blocks to create this phone stand pen holder. I have a Samsung Note 9 with a case and a pop socket, and I need all of this to fit easily onto a phone holder or a phone stand. And I want the stand to sit on my desk and also hold pens and things, so I came up with this idea. First, I'm cutting the bottom out of one of the boxes, and to do this, I just dragged a small knife down the inside edge of the box repeatedly until the wood came loose. And the wood is very thin, so it doesn't take long. Then I'm gluing that open edge to the top of the other box. I set that aside to work on the blocks. First, I'm gluing together a row of 4 blocks like this. And then I'll repeat those steps to make a second row of 4. I'm using hot glue for this, but something stronger like wood glue would work fine too. I found the hot glue was fine for me. And now I'm gluing on 5 blocks going out to the side of one of the rows, as you see here. And then I'm gluing the other row to that, making sure to line these up evenly so both sides match. Next, I'm gluing the pen holder part to the little palette here, again making sure everything is even all the way around. And this is how it's looking. Moving on to the next part, I'm gluing another row of 4 blocks together. And I'm repeating these steps to make another row. I'm then gluing together 3 blocks and gluing them to the inside edge of one of the rows at the bottom. I'm repeating that and gluing these 3 to the top. And then joining this whole thing with the other row. Now I already marked these 2 blocks here with a small pencil line to let me know where to glue the next 2 blocks. So I'm gluing those together first. And then I'm attaching them to this right above the pencil markings. And I'm adding another block under these as reinforcement. And here's what that looks like. And here I'm just showing how if you make this, you don't have to have this open space here. You can fill it in with the rest of the blocks if you don't have a pop socket. I just made space for this because that's what I have. So now I'm attaching the stand part to the rest of the holder by adding glue to these ends here and to the top of the pen holder. And before the glue dries, I'm adjusting it so everything is straight. And next I want to add this block underneath here as additional reinforcement, so I'm figuring out how that can go. And I turn the whole thing over and I'm gluing that extra block into place. And everything is looking good. Another thing I want to do is add more glue to these ends here for an extra hold. So I'm adding a generous amount of glue to fill in these spaces. And lastly, I'm using that cutout piece to measure out a small square on this construction paper so the inside of the pen holder can have somewhat of a liner to protect it from scratches or ink. And I'm making 4 layers with this construction paper. Another option is to use felt, which I might switch out later. And this is it. And this can easily be painted or decorated, but I like the natural wood look, so I'm leaving it just like this. Well, I hope you like this video and I hope you give this a try. It's really easy to make and it's useful and practical. If not, I hope it gives you ideas for something else you can make. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.